Right, let's do these two examples. In the first one, I have the fifth root of the fifth root of 32. Now, since the fifth root of 32, that can simplify. The fifth root of 32 is 2, and then I can take the fifth root of that. Well, that doesn't simplify, so that my final answer is just the fifth root of 2. Okay, and again, you can tell that the fifth root of 32 is 2 because 2 to the fifth power is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. This would be 4. This is 4 times 2. That would be 16 times 2, which is 32. That is 2 to the fifth power. So that means the fifth root of 32 is 2. Okay. So in this case, because this could simplify, at least I could do a little bit of simplifying, and then I was just left with that fifth root of 2. Now on this next one, there's nothing I can do to simplify because the fifth root of 7, that doesn't simplify. And so I have something that doesn't simplify, and then I'm taking the fifth root of that. However, I can simplify if I think of the fifth root of 7. Okay, that's the same thing as 7 to the 1/5 power. Okay, now all of that is being taken to the 1/5. So this part, the fifth root, then I can take all of this. Instead of taking the fifth root of it, I'll take that to the 1/5 power. Now I'll use the product rule of exponents. So I multiply my exponents there. So this would be 7 to the 1/5 times 1/5 is 1/25. And then I can rewrite that using radicals. So 7 to the 25th root. Phew. All right, there we go.